Hello and welcome, my name is Memory, and in this video we will be talking about the features of the first 1.11 snapshot. The snapshot is 16w32a, and although it offers no new blocks, mobs or biomes, this snapshot does offer several new upcoming features and much needed bug fixes. One of the first things worth mentioning is that lightning storms will now attract fewer skeleton horses. This means it'll be much safer walking around after a lightning storm. Another welcome change is that less hunger will be lost from activities such as jumping and sprinting, so if you're like me and you like to bounce around with an elytra on, you won't be getting through those stakes as fast as you would in 1.10. Mojang have also decided that creepers inflicted with potion effects now leave a lingering effect of those effects when exploding, which I think makes a lot of sense really when you think about it. Also, chat warnings like "you can only sleep at night" now appear in the status bar. Most commands can now use block state definitions instead of a numerical metadata value. In your command, you can now use default to represent the default values, or individually set the definitions as shown here. For commands like test for block, you can use an asterisk to accept, or rather ignore, any block state values when testing for a block. However, as seen here, the output for the command is a little backwards when failing. When testing for default block state, it will claim the default was returned, but expected the current values of the block. It should read the other way around, as it found these values but expected default. For all of you out there who save us from the dreadful blockiness of Minecraft's default texture pack, resource pack formats have changed slightly. It's now using version 3, and version 3 resource packs have to use lowercase file names for everything. One change that I don't quite understand is that Mojang have written, some mobs are now more afraid to get in the water. I'm guessing that means that if you ran away into the water, some mobs will no longer follow you, perhaps like spiders or witches. /summon now accepts entity IDs for what used to be variant mobs. Mob types are now separated like this: Elder Guardian and Guardian, Skeleton, Stray and Wither Skeleton, Zombie, Zombie Villager and Husk, Horse, Skeleton Horse, Zombie Horse, Mule and Donkey. They have also re-added the 1.10 snapshot spawn eggs. Now we come to the most exciting part of the video, where I tell you the long list of bug fixes. I have removed most of them because they weren't very interesting. If you want the full list, go to mojang.com and check out their bug fix list. The ones I am including are: dropped anvils not making a sound when breaking, custom named bosses will now show their names on the boss health bar, end bricks, purpur blocks, chorus plants, bone blocks and structure blocks will now show their correct colours on maps. They have also fixed an issue with hoppers becoming stuck on world reload at chunk borders. As you can see behind me, the ability to use glass as an item elevator has been fixed in 1.11. You weren't able to do this in 1.10 because the items did not behave correctly when they were being squashed. However, this bug has been fixed and they should work properly when 1.11 comes out. They've fixed some incorrect entity names, which were the Wither Skeleton, the Stray, the Elder Guardian and the Zombie Pigman. They've fixed the issue where there would be no hunger bar when riding minecarts or boats, and fishing rods when used in the offhand will no longer send the bobber to 000. So that's about it for this snapshot. There hasn't been anything too exciting, but Mojang have said they will be releasing snapshots with more upcoming 1.11 features around Minecon 2016. Anyway, I've been Memory, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next snapshot video.